In this lesson, we're going to talk about subtracting expressions. This is really a combination of combining like terms and distributing to get your final product. The very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these parentheses. And to do that, we need to think about what the coefficient is in front of these parentheses. In this case, it's just 1. And when you distribute 1 to anything, you're just going to get the same thing. So really, we can just rewrite this as 9x minus 25. And because we're just distributing a 1, we don't even need to show our work here on that. I can't erase it. I don't know why, but we don't have to do that part. I just wanted to show you what was happening there, why we could just rewrite. Where we can't rewrite is right here, because there is a -1 or a subtraction sign here. We're going to distribute that -1 to both of these terms within these parentheses. So -1 times -5x is positive 5x. -1 times positive 10 is -10. So the difference here with that second term is that we're distributing that negative throughout the parentheses of that expression there. From here, this is where the combining like terms happens. We have 9x and 5x. This is a positive 9x, so that's where we get 14x. And then we have -25 and -10, so together that's -35. That's how we get our answer. So to summarize here, we are going to distribute the subtraction sign, or the -1, to all the terms in the second expression. When those parentheses end, so did our distributing. If this continued on and on, you wouldn't distribute any farther. With the next example, there is a coefficient other than 1. So right here, we have a -2 or a -2 times that expression. Again, to start, there's a 1 right here, so we can just rewrite 17 plus 4.5m plus 8k. Nothing is going to change because there's just a 1 coefficient here. Where the change happens is with this -2 or -2 that we are going to distribute here. So -2 times 7.5m is -15m. -2 times -9 is positive 18. And then your -2 times your 4k is minus or -8k. Now it's time to distribute. We will take the 17, which is positive, and the 18, so that's going to be 35. Positive 4.5m, -15m is going to give me -10.5m. And last but not least, we have positive 8k, -8k, those cancel. So my final answer right here is 35 minus 10.5m. So the only difference between the first example and the second example is that in the first example, it was just a minus and then the next expression. So you had to insert this 1 in there and distribute the -1. In this case, we had a coefficient in front of the expression, so we're going to take that negative and the coefficient and distribute to everything within the parentheses.